Hey, Central Valley Tank, this is June 28th, Friday. Right here is what we got going on is we buy our stainless steel in coil form, our carbon steel as well. But this is an example how we take the coil and how we're producing it. We're pulling off the lengths that we want. This way here we don't have to put sheets together. We can make one ring, and it's a better quality way to go, and you know, that's kind of how we do it. We do it with carbon steel this way and stainless as well. Over here, this is the Polycarbon USA project that we have. These are going to be lined with polyethylene. These are bottom bases for some hoppers. They're going to have sulfate of ammonia in them. Right over here, we've got an 8,000 gallon double wall UL 142 fuel tank. We're doing these for Baker Hughes. Ultimately, they're going to go to Union 76. We've got some hats started over here, and just some sections that we have. That's kind of laying everything out so you can get an idea of, you know, what we're doing. Okay, right here you can see that we're starting to put supports. These are going to travel all the way around the tank. A secondary shell is going to wrap around that, and that's how we make our double wall. Okay, right here, this is a secondary wall that's being ready to slide in. Ultimately, that's going to slide over the tank I just showed you that has the supports. This is why the head isn't on it yet. As it slides over, then we'll put the head on. So this is just the inner wall of that double wall UL 142. Okay, right here we have a 6,000 gallon single wall UL 142. This will be a horizontal tank, and it will be set on saddles. This is also going to be for a Union 76. Okay, a big part of what we do at Central Valley Tank is we do a lot of catwalks, platforms, and pedestrian walkways. We got Tony right here. He's working on a platform that's going to be going for these big horizontal tanks. Right here is what we have, our reinforcements and our saddles. This is going to go onto this horizontal tank right here. You can notice that we have repads that are on the side of the tank here by the ladder. You see the reinforced steel. Those protect the shell. Then when we put the new saddles on it right there, that's called a doubler plate. And that's how we do our okay, right here you've got a vertical 15,000 gallon UL 142 tank. Right now they're working on the reinforcement around the manway, which is a spec for Underwriter Laboratory. Over to the right, we got Cheppy coming down. We're just finishing up an insulated tank. This has heating coils on the inside. It's a single wall. You see the coils coming out in the bottom. This is our sandblasting, our painting department. As I said before, we buy our sheet and our steel in coil form. Just like if you look over here to the right, Baker Hughes. That is actually one ring, so we don't have to run it through the roller or anything. It's already ready to go once we cut it off the coil. It's really fast, simple. We don't have to sheet it together, so the less welding we have to do, you know, obviously you have a less amount of, you know, error or you know, flaws or whatever. So in the back there's a couple of large 20,000 gallon tanks that we've been working on, and well, basically this is just back here. This is a polycarbon tank. We're preparing it right now to go have our plastic liner put on. This is a top half of the cones that I originally started you guys off with when we started. Okay, well this is basically just our main line. We're our big bridge cranes. We like to do our welding outside because of smoke and all that. So mainly this is where we start to stack and put our big stuff together. In shop is where we do our machine work, make our manways and things like that. So basically it's a quick overall what we're doing. Give an example of some of the stuff we're doing today. And we'll talk to you guys in July.